A2 wasn't that great for Gravedigger yesterday, but today for Blacksmith things really changed. Because in here, in this boss specifically A2, is just making it so easy. It's trivializing this fight even more than Bunny Girls when they came out. Now let's talk about this. Before we start, hello the internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Seppi, and we're going to be doing some runs on Blacksmith with A2 and different compositions to see what healers you can use to keep her on mode B and why she's making this fight so easy even for people when they are level between 160 to 210. 160 to 210 is where you still have to worry about when you're bursting, what units you're using, and actually timing everything you're doing on a special interception, because it's when you don't have a lot of overloaded gear and levels on your skills. Now for the first one, I'm gonna be running normal, meta team, Litter, Bunnies, my Scarlet, and A2, and you'll see that we're gonna be bursting first with A2 because she makes it just too easy. Now before we start, 311 days without the Pilgrim Attacker helmet. If you wanna keep seeing the counter go up, you can come say hello on the streams every single day. 2 hours before NIKKE reset here on YouTube and also on Twitch. This is the first fight. I'm gonna be controlling a Scarlet. You all know I don't like controlling rocket launchers or snipers in this game. We don't need to worry about when we are bursting if you are using A2. Normally for this boss, you have to time your burst so they align with the bombs when you are still low level, right? So what you will do is destroy all the bombs with your burst and then wait until the next cycle and then rinse and repeat. If you are using Modernia, you can use Modernia to get 2 sets of bombs with just 1 burst, which is pretty good, but usually you have to time it. Now with A2, you don't need to time it because she destroys everything. If you aim on the top of the boss, you will also destroy the bombs. As you saw, we destroyed the bombs as well. Now, something really good too is you don't really have to worry about cover if you are using Bunny Girls, because they will recover the HP super fast. Now, let me activate auto because we don't have to worry too much. Once again, you aim on the top, and as you can see, all the bombs get destroyed instantly thanks to A2. The only thing you have to worry about, and I think it's not super important, but still take care, is the HP for A2. You want to make sure she's not getting shot by Blacksmith. Just make sure you cover at least once or twice, and you should be good. So for example, just cover, there we go, and you should be good. If you don't have Litter for the cover, it's still fine. You should be able to maintain mode B most of the time. There we go. Of course, this is faster because the team we are using, if you are lower level, it's gonna take you longer, but it should be pretty easy. Now, when we talk about damage, which is the important part, look at this. 22 versus 24. Full invested Scarlet versus no investment A2. My A2 is level 555 or 554. We will check now. And my Scarlet is, well, no helmet, but full invested. So, let me check the gear that she is using right now. I don't think she even has a cube. No, she does. Why is she using this cube though? Max ammo is not bad, but you still want to go with the usual, with the usual suspects, Bastion of Resilience. Once again, no gear. And when we talk about skills, 5, 4, 5. I will start investing in her and on her equipment. We just don't have enough gear right now to overload. So you can see, I cannot even level this up because we will be using normal gear, and I don't want to do that unless we have abnormal pieces. Do we? We don't even have abnormal pieces. We have only 2. I don't want to use them. No, actually, I'm gonna use... Nah. We'll wait. Patience is key, guys. Patience is key. So, not a lot of investment into our A2. The Scarlet was, of course, 10. All the gear is chilling, 555. The helmet is... Well, the helmet, we cannot do much about that. They're doing the same damage. She's hitting the boss, all of the bombs, and constantly destroying everything, which is amazing. It's super good for this. Now, what can you do if you don't have Bunny Girls? Well, a lot of people will tell you Rapunzel. The only problem with Rapunzel, which is not really a problem, but the only thing to take into consideration with Rapunzel is that she will actually, you need high investment on her, so she can't keep up with the heals. So it might not be enough just by running Rapunzel and Litter. Litter for the covers and then Rapunzel for the heals, because she heals while shooting with full charge, which the AI will do automatically, so you don't have to worry. But then again, it has to be at least, I will say, level 6, level 7, 8, because mine is level what? Let me check actually. Rapunzel, she's level 5 right now for me. So as you can see, she recovers 3% HP every shot she's doing. So up to you if you want to use her. I think she needs a higher level of investment to be able to keep her above 40% always. Let's shot. There we go. All the bombs destroyed. We just need to make sure she's not shooting A2. Perfect. If you pair Rapunzel with another healer, that might be one of the options to actually keep everyone healthy. But it's still gonna be hard. Oh, that Okay, Blacksmith shot right there A2, so that might fuck up our rotation a little bit because she's already like up around 50%. Not yet, but around 50%. We shoot the bombs, all of them destroyed. And recover, just to make sure. And she's already gonna be removing mode B in a little bit. She's around 50% HP right now. Rapunzel is barely keeping her alive. Well, not alive, she's alive. Let me see. The Scarlet is 1 HP, and right now we don't have mode B anymore on A2. So once again, I think Rapunzel will work, and she would, but you need her at a higher level investment than mine, which is 556. I don't want to level up my Rapunzel right now. I have no reason to keep investing on her skills because I have bunnies and I prefer to invest on my bunny girls, right? Let's be real. But I still need to get a couple more pieces for my bunnies. Rapunzel has 3 overloaded pieces that I just got recently. We could level this up probably twice, but I don't want. Now let's set about Rapunzel, heroes, and everything. Let's go back to Bunny Girls and let's actually run the other test that I wanted to, which is Laplace A2, and see which one is doing more damage. Now, once again, I don't like manualing rocket launchers. I'm gonna be manualing probably Nor or maybe Laplace to fast charge. The problem with quick shots on Laplace is you are fucking up a little bit her passives, but it's fine. So we'll probably go do either Nor. Let me see. Let's start this. Let's start mode B. We'll start here chilling. All of the bombs are done. And now let's see. He went full for liter. Bro, go. I hate when that happens because if you're a new player, like 170, 180, right? Let's say, he will probably completely fuck up your units in those 2 hits, which is bad. For example, now he went fully for Nor, right? My Nor can sustain that, and also liter will recover, but your Nor probably, if you're a new player, will get fucked in there. Okay, there we go. The good thing about running double... oops. Once again, fully for Nor. The good thing about running double shotgun is that you will actually... let me reel here. You will actually get all of the benefits of the spread damage. So you don't have to worry about any of the bombs right now, right? And the bad thing... well, it's not the bad thing. I just don't like the playstyle of going with rocket launchers personally. It's something I don't really like. Also, guys, we had a lot of fun yesterday on stream with the presentation as to why Scarlet is better than Valeria. Go watch that video if you haven't yet. It's a meme video, but just use your wife or whoever it is. There we go. I'm curious to see if my Laplace, which is fully invested, will be doing more damage or not. My Laplace is fully overload. It's not 10-10-10, but it's close. It should be like 7-7-8 or something like that. We'll check. And the gear is also leveled up. So, let's see. They are tied, bro. A2 is so good for this type of content. A2 is gonna be amazing when it comes to bosses. Anytime there are projectiles, there are multiple parts in bossing in general, or a stage with multiple enemies, A2 for new players, new accounts, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be, I think, better than 2B. 2B is great. She's a beast. But she needs a little bit more of tweaking around, playing around specific compositions too, right? So in that regard, super happy with this collab. I think I've said this the whole week while testing A2, but I'm happy with this collab. I wish the next collabs and like limiteds we get are good, because that's a quick reminder that if we go to here, we go to abnormal, half of the units here suck. Makima, Himeno, Power, Pascal suck. Makima can get some use. Power, okay, so Power, we previously were like, okay, if you have Laplace, there is no reasons to use Power. But now that you have a Laplace and A2, there is 0 reasons to be using Power, literally on any circumstances. Alright, but that said, enough about rocket launchers. We should make a video with A2, a tier list for rocket launchers and A2. I might do that later today, actually. Could be a nice video. That said, that's gonna be it for this one, for this small test runs with A2 on Blacksmith. Really nice, really happy. She's even proving to be better than Laplace, which is hard, with no overload, with no nothing. I'm gonna keep investing on her, and hopefully the next couple units are a skip and are not a must pull. I will probably still get pulls and try to get them because I'm a gambling addict, but you know, hopefully they are not as important as the last 4-ish units, right? We can get like some rest in between because we have anniversary in a month and a half, probably a little over 1 month and a half. So hopefully it's not that hard. We can rest until anniversary, have some fun, and just farm. That's it. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you to my patrons for making this content possible. You can join them with the links in the description down below. Good luck with your pool dinner dates, and see you in the next one.
天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。